Hi kids! Welcome back to Teacher Shess channel. Join me in a day of fun and learning.
Hi kids, our lesson for today is all about 2D and 3D shapes. In geometry, a shape can be defined as a form characterized by its number of sides, the size of its angles, and its dimensions. Depending on the properties, the shapes in math can be defined as a 2D or a 3D shape, or a regular or an irregular shape. But today, we're going to focus on recognizing 2D and 3D shapes and study their properties. Let me start by asking you, what's the difference between 2D and 3D shapes? One of the easiest ways to understand the difference between 2D and 3D shapes is by identifying how 2D shapes are flat and 3D shapes are solid. For example, if you place a 2D shape on a table, it will lie flat on the surface, while if you place a 3D shape on a table, it might roll or stand upright. Furthermore, a 2D shape has only two measurements, the length and the height, while a 3D shape has three measurements, the length, the height, and the depth or the width. Now let's take a look at some 2D shapes. Circle. Circles have no sides and no corners. Here are some real-life examples of a circle. Triangle. Triangles have three sides and three corners. Here are some real-life examples of a triangle. Square. A square has four sides and four corners, and all of its sides are equal. Here are some real-life examples of a square. Rectangle. Rectangles have four sides and four corners. They have two long sides and two short sides. Here are some real-life examples of a rectangle. Now that we've learned a few 2D shapes, let's move on to 3D shapes. Every three-dimensional object has three measurements. These are the length, the height, and the width. Faces are the flat sides on an object. Edges are the lines where two faces meet. Vertices are the corners of a 3D object, where three or more edges meet. This is a square-based pyramid. Square-based pyramids have a square base, four triangular faces that make a sharp point, five faces, five vertices, and eight edges. This is a cylinder. Cylinders have two flat and circular faces, one curved surface, no vertices, and two curved edges. This is a cube. Cubes have six square faces, 12 edges, 8 vertices, and all edges have the same length. This is a cone. Cones have one flat face, which is a circle, one apex or its top point, one edge, and one curved surface. This is a sphere. Spheres are perfectly round, they have no edges, have no vertices, and have one curved surface. This is a rectangular prism. Rectangular prisms have 6 rectangular faces, 12 edges, 8 vertices, and not all of its edges have the same length. I hope that you had fun learning some 2D and 3D shapes. I hope to see you on our next class. Bye!
Thank you for watching today's video. Hope to see you in our next class.